there, everybody. This is my Mikhail's me, and welcome back to Steins Gate. So in the previous episode, Lukio makes a request for a D-mail for which the gang says yes, we're gonna definitely help you, Lukiko. But there's something that may or may not come up in the process of fulfilling Lukiko's wishes. Let's just begin. Wait. I suddenly realized something that makes me smack my forehead in dismay. Wait, hold up. Let me go back real quick. Hold up. We just started. But I just noticed something. Okay, yeah. I suddenly realized something that makes me smack my forehead in dismay. By forehead in dismay. By forehead!
しまった。ルカ子は今16歳だったな。つまり1993年生まれ。
そうだよ。マユシーと同じ。
This game takes place in 2009, so 1993 would make sense. In order to tell Lukiko's mother to eat a lot of vegetables, we need to send a D-mail to 10 months before Lukiko was born, meaning we have to send it to 1992.
携帯が日本で普及し始めたのはいつだ?
Looks like Kursu and Daru figured it out. Daru goes to Google it.
96年ぐらいっぽい。メール機能が実装されるのはさらに遅いかも。
Now that's
ルカ
an
子の生
issue.
まれた年の時点では携帯は一般化されてないということ。ルカ子の母親も持っていない可能性がある。もしそうならメールを受け取ってもらう手段が存在しないではないか。
そっか。
Yeah. But there might be a way to bypass it.
ダメなんですか?
Lukiko's face darkens. I fold my arms in thought. Some way they received the email. In an era where cell phones were yet widespread.
毒電波を飛ばせるよう改造するとか。
何よ、毒電波って。
ちょっとヤバい人たちだけがユンユンと受信できるんだ。
Oh!
電波っつうか。
Oh!
電波？特に春先によく見られる。
毒されてるのはあんたの脳みそだね。
いいよ。もっと罵ってくれてオケだよ。
だったら手紙をタイムカプセルに入れて埋めるっていうのは？
Oh boy.
それじゃあ過去じゃなくて未来に行っちゃうわ。そっか。
こうなったらあれだ。ルカ氏が雷に打たれるとか、それで性別転換。古臭いコミックとかアニメで手垢がついてそうだけど。
D メールを使わなきゃ実験の意味ないでしょ。脱線しないで。じゃあ、クリスちゃんのナイスアイデアにマヨシーは期待です。私はそうね。高速を事情倍ほど上回るロケットを開発すれば、あまりの速さに時間が逆行してとか。
自分だって電話レンジのこと念頭に置いてないじゃんか。
しかもこの天才少女め、今自ら相対性理論を否定したぞ。
単なる冗談でしょ。本気にしないで。
まったく、どいつもこいつも使えないな。
Well, that's not
だ
nice.
ったら自称 IQ170 の灰色の脳細胞、狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法王院さん、代案をどうぞ。
頭の片隅でひらめきつつあるぞ。
ひらめけの精神だな。
This sensation, yes! My natural mad scientist inspiration is about to explode!
思いついた。
All eyes focus on me. With a broad grin, I proclaim
携帯がなければポケベルに送ればいいじゃない。
a pager. What is a pager? An early method of receiving wireless messages. Service in Japan started around 1968. As the support for text data was added in the 1990s, pagers grew in popularity among high school girls. However, pagers were soon replaced by cellular phones. Pager service was terminated in 2007. A lot of doctors back in the past used pagers rather than cell phones. I think they still use pagers today. I'm not for sure about doctors since I don't know any doctors myself. About 22 hours have passed since I made my mind-blowingly awesome proclamation. Oh! Aw. Hello. Luca enters the lab shyly, just as he did yesterday. He gives me a bashful smile when our eyes meet. Yeah. That's how they solve the issue.
これで前に進めるわね。
ルカシ女の子バージョンか。燃えるの確定。
Mayuri, Kursu, and Daru were already on standby. Sending a D-mail to a pager. Yesterday, we argued about it, whether it's possible. Eventually, we settled on properly. Data is data, after all. The rest depends on the pager radio wave stations 8 years ago. Then it should be fine as long as our data gets through safely. We already Googled how to send data to a pager. For pagers back then, you would enter the other region's pager number, you enter the other person's pager number, and then, if in the Kanto region, enter *2 *2. Alright, I was reading region and number. After that, you would enter the numbers to send. That's how it worked, apparently. Pagers in 1992 could still send numbers. Phone display functions were also yet to be implemented, so your number was hidden from the other person by default. A few years after that, pagers started to implement Japanese character displays, enabling functionality similar to that of email. Therefore, the email Luca is about to send is technically not a mail though. It has to be sent in numerical form. Naturally, have a conversion table for that on hand. You can find information even from 18 years ago if you just Google it. I was pretty worried about the lack of information on pagers at first, but that's my little secret. Okabe going big brain to help Lukako. That's just so wholesome. See, I love the Lukako arcs in Steins Gate. I really enjoy them. Yeah, Lukako is one of my favorite boy characters in Steins Gate, other than Okabe, though I'm starting to think that Lukako is my favorite over Okabe for the guy characters in Steins Gate. Well, guy-girl characters. We need to explain to Lukako the function of the phone wave. The numbers we're sending are 1-byte characters, so we can send 36 of them. The pager's numbers letter conversion system uses 2 numbers to correspond to 1 Japanese character. Furthermore, since you need to input *2*, that means you can only send 16 hiragana characters. Who did I get a mail from? Faris! Signs of increasing misfortune. Oh no! He escaped, Naya! If we don't find him and kill him, misfortune will fall upon Akiba, Naya. His name is the end of tutorial. He's small and nimble, and he cries, choo-choo! Naya, come here quick! Faris needs your help! Naya, he? A rat? What kind of cat is afraid of rats? You disappoint me, Faris, Naya. Help. I can help, but it won't be cheap. I'm good with this one. I can help, but it won't be cheap. I want to see how Faris responds to it won't be cheap. I just want to see how she responds to that one. But yeah, Luko's favorite character. Luko, understanding everything, takes out a notebook to begin writing drafts for the pager message. I show Luko the site I found. It reads, Pager number and letter conversion! Pager typing is commonly known as two-touch typing, or pager input. It's somewhat different from cell phone input. You choose the consonant and then input the vowel. The consonants are A, S, T, L, and the vowels are A, I, O, E, U. Basically, the input K. You press 2 to input the consonant K. Then you press 4 for the vowel E. This is really complicated.
831831831って打てばいいんだとばかり思っていたよ。
318
どうして831
831.
なの？
831で野菜
Yasai for veggies. Yasai. Yasai. Ah, yes. I should know that. I'm learning a little bit of Japanese, and yasai is one of the words I know. Yasai is vegetables.
だったら29292929っていうのは？
一応聞いてやるが
292929.
どういう意味だ？肉好きにさせてどうする？
You know, the yasai idea is not that
そ
bad.
れたらね、逆にお肉見るのも嫌になって野菜を食べようって気になるかもしれないよ。
I mean, I'm not going to deny Miri's logic with that one. That could work. Lukio completes his composition while we speak our nonsense.
こういう内容でどうでしょうか。母さん、野菜をたくさん食べてね。
Mom, eat veggies, okay?
そのまますぎじゃね？
冒頭の母さんは不要だろう。余計な疑念を抱かせるだけだ。
じゃあ
Eat lots of veggies to give birth to a girl.
ひねりすぎるのもね。それに文字数オーバーしてるわよ。野菜食べると元気な子を産める。
ちょい待ち。この変換表によると濁点も数字2個で表現しないとダメっぽい。その文章だと半角4文字オーバーする。
ならば少し改変だ。野菜食うと元気な子を産める。
Eat veg for healthy kid?
言い方が下品じゃない？相手は漆原さんのお母さんでしょ。食うとの部分通じるかな。
ならば代案を出してもらおうか。
Kirsty shrugs her shoulders and says no more. Then it's settled.
じゃあ早速打ってみようよ。
When sending to a pager, the number encoded message is handled like a telephone number, so we enter the input into the X6 8000. I'm not going to read that. The long, random-looking string of numbers is complete.
よし、準備万端 OK だ。
Now we just activate the phone wave and have Lukako call. The microwave timer is set to... I'm gonna have to pause in order to read all these numbers. 154152 seconds. It should arrive around January 1st, 1993. The margin of error is around 1 to 3 days, I guess. Leap year's calculation's a pain, so I ignored it. Oh yeah, leap year. That's actually an issue with a lot of time travel stories. You never considered leap years. Wow. Yeah, I actually never considered leap years when you're going back in time. Lukako's slender finger starts to tremble on top of the enter
いい
button.
か。起動するぞ。
Why does he have to describe the fingers? Lukako looks at me with tears in his eyes, then nods faintly. The discharge phenomenon soon occurs. Lukako flinches and takes a step back, but then I see a determination flare in his eyes. He sets his jaw and pushes the enter button. Ooh, he's going back. A wave of dizziness hits me again. I place a hand on the table in order to support myself. The dizziness slowly fades. Little by little, color returns to the world. Reading Steiner activated again. Did the world line change? I look around the room. Unlike what happened with Mocha, Luko's still here. He blushes when he notices my stare.
岡部さん、そんなに見ないでください。
I fold my arms and tilt my head. Luko's appearance hasn't changed a bit. I'm paying particular attention to his chest, and his chest, and his chest. As a guy, it's natural for him to have no breast. But if he's a girl now, then that's a different story. That washboard isn't tiny breast level. It's no breast level.
これは失敗か。
So the eat lots of vegetables to give birth to a girl thing Kursu talked about was nothing but fringe science. What kind of science believes in such a flimsy theory anyways? Everyone, including Lokugo, looks at me in confusion.
何ってお前たち揃いも揃ってボケているのか。たった今この電話レンジカッコ仮で
I slapped my hand over my mouth as soon as I start talking. That was careless of me. As our previous experiments prove, the activation of reading siren means that the world line has changed. And I'm the only one who carries his memories through the change. Nobody else here knows what we did.
いや、なんでもない。
Afterwards, Mary and Luke happily go out shopping for lunch at a neighborhood convenience store.
クリスティーナよ。一つ聞きたいのだが、ルカ子は
今度はどんな変態的行為を考えてるんだ。あんたたち変態コンビは油断も隙もないな。
The perv duo.
変態コンビじゃねえ。僕たちは変態紳士コンビだ。
We are a pervy gentleman
どうでも
duo!
いい。ほんと、どうでもいい。
Daru. The pervy gentleman. Damn, I can't ask now. It's really annoying that no one remembers. I don't want to ask about how Kursu might react if I suddenly ask, is Lukako a girl? I should wait until I could get Lukako alone, and check then. But considering how his appearance hasn't changed at all, it's very likely that the sex change failed. In that case, what did Lukako's email change? It's just like the Mocha experiment. The result is different from what we expected. The real problem is that we have no control. After I leave the lab, I head to Main Queen Plus 9 Square to think. Daru sits in front of me, waiting impatiently for Faris to bring in our order.
ダルよ。D メールについてどう思う？
すごいような、すごくないような。
すごくないと
Oh
思う。
yeah, because none of it's worked on you.
フェイリスタンとのライネット勝負の結果を改変できなかったお。
Now that's a selfish reason.
何度かの実験で分かったが D メールの精度はまだ信頼できるレベルには達していない。運の要素が絡んでくるのは装置としては欠陥だ。もっと送り手側がコントロールできるようにならなければ実用性が低いままのガラクタに終わる。
For starters, there's the problem of how I'm the only one who can recognize the changes. Without my special power, we wouldn't be able to check the results of the experiment. Ridiculous! And who sent me a text? It is Mary! I saw him! Wow! Remember when you were talking about Joy-san before? Well, I just saw him on the street. The real thing! I got to shake his hand. Talking... Wait, who is that? Joy-san? Who's that? Joy-san... What are you talking about? Who's Joy-san? An assassin for the organization? Well, my phone just buzzed on me, and I'm turning off the buzzer. Wow, for the past 3 videos I've recorded, my phone is interrupted. This darn phone has interrupted me for the past 3 recordings. To the couch you are banished. Wait, when was that? Joy-san? Who's that? I'm gonna go ahead and send this one because I want to be a little bit normal around Mayuri. For Faris, I can be as weird as I want, but I don't want to be normal around Mayuri and Suzuha. Whoop, I did not mean to do that. And I might mess around with Kursu. That's just a given. I want to mess around with Kursu.
確かに結果出てないよな。
Because I want to see how mad
ロト
Kursu
シ
could
ッ
get
クス
at
当て
me.
るって件はどうなったん？
保留中だ。
Pending. Although it was Lukio's mistake that caused the surprise, he would have been in a position to make that mistake if I hadn't asked him to buy the ticket in my stead. What? did I do that? It's as if Steins guided the money away from my grasp. No. I need to think positive. What age do you have to be to buy lottery tickets in Japan? Because Luca's 17. Why was he able to buy the ticket for them? I don't understand that. I thought you were supposed to be 18 to buy lottery tickets, but it might be a lower age in Japan. I'm not for sure, actually. I think I talked about this in an earlier video. I never looked at the answers, so I don't know I don't know the truth behind that idea, because I don't know the legal age of buying lottery tickets in Japan. I'm gonna look that up after the episode. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up after the episode, and editor me, put it in the video right about here. Ooh, Faris. Faris is standing right next to me. Where the hell did she come from? Well, you know what? Congratulations, Okabe. You were talking about a time machine out loud. No! Once again, I leak classified information concerning the future of mankind in a public area! Cat food. Daru's order of cat food is one of this main cafe's specialties. It's not the usual miso rice, but a stylish risotto instead. It's one of Daru's favorites. It's actually pretty tasty. Here's placed the iced coffee in front of me. Yeah. Despite my refusal, Faris fills all the milk and syrup into my glass. Oh. And speaking some nonsense incantation, she mixes my iced coffee with straw, and the whole time she stares right into my eyes. Is your right arm gonna go haywire? Daru starts explaining in excitement. That's why we love her. That's why we admire her. The iced coffee in the glass changes from a black to brown. Damn! She's dragging me into her pace again! Next, Faris performs the same secret technique on Daru. Be careful around him. He bows deeply. Such a polite man. A pervy gentleman. I take a sip of my iced coffee. His bitterness and sweetness flow down my throat. When I look up, I see Faris standing next to me, her silver tray in front of her waist. Your time machine. Shit cat! Shit cat! Oh, the translator had a lot of fun doing this. She gives me a babyish look with upturned eyes, but I firmly reject her. Well, I'm not as strong as Okabe because I would have lost that face. Look at Faris' face. I would lose to it. In the terms of best girls, Lukiko is second because Faris is number one. Faris is number one best girl. That's good. That's so cute. That's really cute. She's targeting Daru now. Don't underestimate him, Faris 99. Daru is my most trustworthy right-hand man, the wizard class super hacker. He won't be tricked to divulge unclassified information. I knew it was coming too! I knew. And he's broken! Women are scary. You're a big brain! Daru has big brain! Dumbass! What's with that grin?
フェイリスはタイムマシン
Well, we all know what Damaru is doing with his second head. His second big brain.
連れてってあげるよ。
だる安請け合いするな。
Why do I laugh at my own jokes? They're not that
と
funny.
ころで昔から疑問だったんやけど時間ってどんなものなのかにゃ
What is time anyway?
何
What is
よく時
time?
間を川に例えて過去から未来に向かって流れてるとか言うにゃ
Oh.
でも本当にそうなのかにゃもし川の流れだとして過去と未来に挟まれた現在はどこにあるのにゃそれは点なのか線なのか
Is it a
そもそも
log?
どこからどこまでが現在なのにゃ
そういえば漠然とイメージはあるけど真面目に考えたことはないな。
現在は川の上に浮かぶ葉っぱだ。それは過去から未来へとの流れに沿って動いていく。
そんじゃその葉っぱに全ての人間が乗ってるって
You know, whenever this song in Steins Gate plays, you just know that they're talking about some intense sciencey stuff.
そういうことだろう。その葉っぱのある地
I
点
really enjoyed the soundtrack of the Steins Gate because it really gets you in the mood of each scene.
ふにゃーでも
Yeah.
そ
Oh
の葉っぱ
God.
は人間
I
にとって
did
の
it.
現在にゃ
Oh boy.
というと
人間が時間に単位を作って観測してるから葉っぱは現在だってわかるにゃけど
Mm.
例えば全宇宙すべての生き物が絶滅しちゃった世界だと現在を観測できる存在がいなくなっちゃうと思うのにゃその
We're
場合
getting really
どこが
philosophical
現
here
在になる
now.
のにゃ
Philosophical.
神様とか宇宙の意志とかが観測するんじゃね？
Philosophical.
じゃあもしその神様が
4D
4次元的存在だとしたら過去にも未来にも自由に生きることになるにゃ
4D. Four-dimensional space-time is comprised of the three spatial dimensions plus a fourth dimension, time. The three-dimensional beings, like humans, can only move in the three spatial dimensions. A four-dimensional being would be able to move through time as easily as humans can move through air. Ooh.
その神様の現在が基準になるならフェイリスたちの現在も過去方向に行ったり未来方向に行ったりしないとおかしいにゃ
むむむ。
つまり現在は観測者の主観に委ねられると言いたいのか。
もしそうなら過去と未来も主観次第になっちゃうにゃもしタイムマシンでフェイリスが1週間前にタイムトラベルしたとしたら京馬やダルニャンの現在とフェイリスの現在は1週間ずれちゃうにゃ
そういえばそうだな。
Yeah, we did not get this scene
だ
in
と
the
したらそ
anime.
のズレは葉っぱだとどうやって表現するのにゃ
Neither Darwin nor I have an answer to that. Perhaps nobody has an answer. Just like the collapse of casualty thing that Kursu mentioned. Wow. Does that mean that time machines and time travel are impossible after all? But CERN's jellyfied test subjects physically traveled as far as back as 1921.
そもそも観測者の主観に委ねられるなら時計は関係なくなっちゃうのにゃ楽しい時間は早く過ぎるし、辛い時は時間が過ぎるのが遅く感じるにゃつまり主観だと時間の流れは変動しちゃうにゃ
I'm kind of not following the scene, but at the same time I could understand what they're talking about.
時間の流れって速くなってるような気がするよな。
ジャネの法則
Janet's Law. Janet's Law. A perspective on the passage of time proposed by psychologist Janet. For some reason, as one ages, time seems to pass by more quickly. For example, 1 year is 1/7 of a 7-year-old's life, but only 1/17 of a 70th of a 7-year-old's life. Well, it would also be a 1/17 of a 17-year-old's life, but it won't be 1/17 of a 7-year-old's life, hopefully. By this reasoning, the subjective length of time is inversely proportional to age. Janet's
とま
Law.
あフェイリスはたまにそんなことを考えてるのにゃだから安易に時間を川の流れ
me
に
too.
例えるのはちょっ
I
と
always
違う
have
ような
that
気がする
existential
のにゃ
crisis in the shower.
考えれば考えるほどこんがらがってきた罠。
The strict definition of time, similar to the question of where is the self, is one of humanity's eternal questions. Countless renowned scholars have left this question unanswered. There's no way amateurs like us can answer it. But there's one thing I can do. Laugh off reality. That's what we must do. Laugh away the reality that we're stuck in.
案ずるな。俺たちが開発するタイムマシンはそういう哲学的であったり物理学的考察など関係なく時空跳躍を可能にしてしまうのだ。
Oh boy!
そうそう、そういうこと。
I'm yawning a little bit.
開き直っちゃったにゃ。
Kicked reason to the curb.
でもダルニャンたちの作ったタイムマシン、フェイリスも使ってみたいにゃ。ダメかにゃ。
You
まあ
shall.
僕の権限ならフェイリスさんにも使わせてあげなくもないよ。
Okabe, don't be a bitch. Let Faris use the time machine. Don't be a bitch, Okabe.
ダル、勝手なことを。
You're being a bitch. Okabe, just let it happen. Oh. Faris springs up with joy and hugs Daru's rotund body. That's all it takes to make Daru look like he's died and gone to heaven. Daru is deceased. Why is that funny? Daru is deceased. After killing some time at May Queen, I leave Daru and head back to the lab. The only person here is Mayuri. She's working on a costume.
マユリよ、今のお前の姿はまるで内職で夜鍋しているようだぞ。
What?
夜鍋って何？夜にお鍋を食べるの？
Kids these days.
ちなみにね、マユシーはコスでお金は取らない主義なのです。
Seems like she understood the rest of what I said. It was just a joke anyway.
趣味は趣味のままがいいの。それにね、自分の作ったコスを誰かに着てもらう。
I mean, once your hobby becomes a job, you start having less fun with your hobby because it becomes your
デザ
job.
イナーにでもなるのか。
Come to think of it, Mayuri has never talked about her future.
それは無理だよ。
だったら将来の夢は何だ？ちなみに俺は世界の支配構造を打ち崩すことだ。
Oh boy. Are you gonna become a politician, Okabe?
コラボでのんびりやっていきたいな。
何？生涯ラボ面宣言か？その志の高さは買うが、このラボは採算度外視なのだ。飯は食っていけないぞ。
You'll buy it for me, bitch.
ラボ面6人になったね。こんなに増えるなんてね。マユシーは思ってもなかったよ。
That's a sudden change of topic. And for some reason, she's pumping off her chest out in pride.
マユシーが人質になった甲斐があったかも。
Aww.
いいな。断じていい。
No, Okabe! Stop being a bitch!
全員この俺の策略により
You're a
まんま
bitch.
とラボ面にさせられた連中に過ぎないのだからな。
Let Mayuri have this, Okabe. Let Mayuri have this.
そういう言い方は良くないと思う
There
な。
we
それ
go.
にね、マユシーはまんまとさせられてないよ。
あ、そうだ。
Because she wanted to be a
お
hostage.
前は自分からこのラボに来たのだった。
She joined the lab without my ever asking. When she appeared in the doorway and offered to join, I thought she was a goddess sent from heaven.
ねえ、オカリ。
I love the dynamic between Mayuri and Okabe. It's just really wholesome. I love it.
人質にしておいてくれる？
Yes? Is that a joke or a serious question? I can't tell.
お前は人質のままでいたいのか？
Well, you're not really a... Mary drops the costume in her hand. And then she smiles shyly.
なんというド M な娘だ。お前がそんな汚い女だったとは思わなかったぞ。
Such a masochist! Oh no, she doesn't know what a masochist is.
人質でいればね
Or she knows and she's like ignoring that.
寂しくないしおかりん
Well, okay, if you're willing to be a hostage, are you really a hostage? And I'm gonna let Mary have this because she wants to be a hostage. Sometimes Mary throws me off my game. But if that's her reason for staying at the lab, then I'm happy.
そろそろマユシーは帰るね
Oh, is she going to work? Mary stands up and starts putting away her various sewing tools.
メリー、帰りがけに何か食っていくか。おごるぞ。
We're not gonna see this scene, are we? We're not gonna see the scene where they both go out to eat. Come on, I know this game
気分
already.
がいいのだ。
I know it's already gonna happen. They're not gonna show us them going out to dinner.
キッチン二郎がいいな
Kitchen Jiro.
あそこのメンチカツはね神なの
Minced cutlet. She'll get no argument from me.
任せるがいい。
Just leave it to me.
おかりん大好きマユシーは
I'm just so happy whenever I get to the scenes with Mary and Okabe. I just get really happy. Well, at least she's easy to please. Mary and I head for Kitchen Jiro. After that, I'll see her safely to the station. Like I said, we don't get to see their dinner scene. I'm disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed. And I'm gonna end the episode right here after reading the mail I just received. Alright, I get a mail from Faris. Catastrophe, Naya. I told you. It's too late, Naya. Too late. Too late? What are you talking about? You haven't told me anything. Alright, I'm sending that mail. And I'm gonna end the episode right here, right now. At the end of the scene of Mary and Okabe. That is all I have for this time. I was not going to press load. I was going to press save. Alright, everyone. So, if you like this video, leave a like. Leave a comment. And if you want to see more Steins Gate in the future, which you'll definitely see a lot more Steins Gate in the future, especially on the 10th year anniversary of the series. Yes, the 10th year anniversary of Steins Gate is coming up within a few days. And for you Steins Gate fans out there, you're going to be in for a big treat that day. So, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and El Sai Kongoro. Leave a like, leave a comment, El Sai Kongoro, and I'll see you all next time. Okay.
Okay.